Hey there, my name is Jamie Clarke. I'm here at the liveoutthere.com tech shop doing a tech talk with Tyler Kosaka, who is our resident gear guru. Tyler, I've got some questions about picking a backpack. There's a lot of packs available. It's a bit of a sea of opportunity, which is exciting but can be confusing. How do I narrow in on the kind of pack that I need?
Well, basically you got to decide on what you're going to use it for first, and that will determine the volume that you'll pick. So basically, if you're going to do any kind of activity that's a day or less, you're going to look at what's called a day pack, and that's typically 20 to 35 liters. If you're doing anything over one night, multiple day, then yeah, choose a multi-day pack that's going to be somewhere between 50 and 85 liters.
All right, so let's jump in with the day pack first. You say that's, what am I looking for in terms of features in a day pack?
Well, day pack will break down into a few categories now, so you choose which one will fit best with your typical type of activities. So you might be looking at light and fast, you might be looking at an alpine pack, you also might be looking for sort of general multi-use, which might means you might use it in the city a little bit as well as on the trail for some hiking as well.
And in that latter pack, you're talking about more features, more pockets, hydration system, things like that?
Yeah, so a general use pack, you're going to have the more versatility. So you'll have a sleeve for hydration, you'll probably have a couple water bottle pockets as well, and you might even have a pocket for a laptop and some dividers inside for pens and cell phones and things like that. At the same time, it's just as easy to take it on the day hike on a trail and have room for the lunch, the first aid kit, change of clothes, all the things that you would need for a responsible day in the mountains.
Right, you tend to, if you take a big pack, you tend to pack it with too much stuff. But like you say, you can always compress the pack if you find that you've got more space than you need, and you need all that safety stuff. Now let's focus on overnight pack. We're talking about more weight. What else are we facing with overnight pack?
Well, certainly multi-day packs now, you're looking at definitely carrying more load, more weight that you have to distribute to your hips as best as possible. So a multi-day pack is going to be more robust at the hip belt. You're going to have definitely a beefier harness and a stronger frame to make sure that load distributes to the hips. 60% of that weight should actually sit on your hips as opposed to your shoulders where it's going to hurt.
What other features, hydration systems, how it loads? What are some of the things I can consider when I'm looking at a bigger pack?
Certainly a big pack, you want to look at fit first, but certainly how much access do you have to your stuff? So are you always going to have to dive into the top of your pack through the lid, pull everything out if you want to find something at the bottom, or is it going to have a bottom load, top load, as well as a side access maybe? That will allow you to get your gear out without really digging through. Other things like, yeah, hydration sleeves will fit inside the back there. You'll have a lid that maybe transforms into a hip belt.
Right. You made a great point about fit, and you can go on to the liveoutthere.com site and check out our fit chart, which is important to do because the fit is critical when you're carrying those heavier loads.
Absolutely.
I want to do a quick review or wrap up if you're out looking for a pack.
Absolutely, yeah. So again, if you're doing anything a day or less, choose that day pack. 20 to 35 liters, you're looking for something that's going to fit your type of activity, whether it be light and fast or something that's alpine, more robust, or general use. Maybe you want to use it for everything. And again, if you're going to go for that pack or that journey that's going to take you overnight or longer, look for that bigger pack, 50 to 85 liters, something that's going to distribute load a lot easier for you, a lot more efficiently.
Well, there you have it from our gear guru at liveoutthere.com, Tyler Kosaka. Now get out there and get yourself a pack.
Didn't talk about women's.